Hello and welcome to the Daily for Thursday, March 28th. I am Andrew Wiebe. Of course, next to me, Simon Borg, back from Azteca and here with us in New York City. One man who was not at Azteca, though, was Jermaine Jones, headed back to Germany after that ankle knock in the game against Costa Rica. But Simon, word out of Europe is we may be seeing him stateside sooner rather than later.
There's a report about him requesting a transfer to MLS. Apparently his Schalke contract runs through the 2014, summer of 2014, when the World Cup is played, but that he would like to move to the US before the World Cup. Schalke, on the other hand, want to extend him. I think it'd be a brilliant move for him to come to MLS before the World Cup, because I think a lot of fans believe he's not invested in American soccer, and I think there's no better way to make a statement than by coming to the United States. Look, he's going to turn 32 at the end of this year. I think it's the right time for him.
Certainly that physical style could fit in. What do you think? Teams that maybe could use his services at that time?
Well, two come to mind. Look, he's the kind of rugged central midfielder that I think would fit in Columbus. And also, though, the team that I think should be making the biggest push, Sporting Kansas City. I think Sporting Kansas City lost a little bit by missing out on Roger Espinoza after his contract ran out. And I think Jermaine Jones would bring what Espinoza did. A lot of work rate, some great passing, and really lift the team up during matches with his energy.
Certainly both of those players have a reputation for similar types of play. Let us know what you think. Should Jermaine Jones come to MLS? And if he does, where would the best landing spot be? Let us know in the comments section below. 4 games gone for the Chicago Fire, and just 1 point. The Fire hold on to a -8 goal differential, the worst in MLS. All that brought up what happened yesterday when Fire President of Soccer Operations, Javier Leon, gave Frank Klopas a vote of confidence. Now, Simon, usually this is not what coaches want to hear, but Leon said, look, he is our man. We want to hold on to him. We want somebody invested in this city. But clearly, something has to change.
Yeah, and Leon talked about Klopas needing to make some adjustments here to get the ship right. I think, given the lineup that he has, and not considering any potential trades, which Leon said they might make if the right opportunity comes up, I think the moves he should make to this lineup are sitting 2 fixtures, giving a break to Patrick Nyarko and Chris Rolfe. Who would I bring in? Yazida Touba. Although he doesn't know MLS, he's still young, the Cameroonian. Throw him in there. He gives you a lot of energy and enterprise during 90 minutes, and I think that would help really lift the team. And then the other guy I would bring in is Maicon Santos. And all the mixing and matching that Klopas has done up top, I don't think we've seen Maicon Santos and Sergio McDonald together enough. And I think Maicon Santos can play behind McDonald. And I think the two of them give that a chance. That combination we've not seen.
Sure. One combination we haven't seen much of this year has been Austin Berry and Arne Friedrich. Friedrich back from Germany, expects to be back sooner rather than later. The Fire will get a break this weekend from action. They have a bye, but most teams do not. Check out MLSsoccer.com for all the coverage of this weekend's action. Well, the drumbeat is building in the Southeast as Orlando City sets a target date for MLS expansion. Simon, they came out on Twitter yesterday and said 2013. That's when we want to have that announcement that says at some point we will get an MLS franchise. A lot of momentum is building. What do you make of it?
Well, for fans who love expansion news, and all MLS fans enjoy this kind of news, it's really interesting to see how focused this Orlando City group is. From its new owners that have joined the group to Phil Rawlins, who's been at the head of this thing. They are so focused, and even city officials, and you hear their comments in the press. This, as you mentioned, this momentum is building, and there's a lot of energy about it. They really want to be part of this, and you can sense it.
Well, Simon, we'll have to see if that momentum actually results in an expansion announcement before the end of this year. Of course, that's not all you can catch on MLSsoccer.com today. Extra Time Radio is out. Simon and Nick and I will go over Azteca and all the weekend's action. Plus, catch the starting lineup. Jason Sagini and I will answer all your fantasy questions ahead of this weekend's action. That's all we have here on the Daily on Thursday. We'll catch you on Friday.